What's up everyone, this is Trainer Dell, and in today's video I have for you my first ever real Magic deck. I wouldn't say this is in any formatting thing. This was basically just for fun with my friends in college, and it is 10 years since I started playing Magic the Gathering. Super fun years, enjoyed it. Obviously I love Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic was the last of the big three that I got into, even though in all honesty it was like the first true trading card game. But yeah, I was in college. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. No one was really into Pokemon. I had a pretty strong deck back then. I think I was the only one that actually tried. But I saw another table and everyone there played Magic. So there was like a table for Yu-Gi-Oh, table for Magic. There were some friends of both. So I was like, you know what, let me get into Magic. And although I love Commander now, like 60 card is still fun to play. So this was my 60 card deck. This is what I started off with. I was just red deck wins. I went to Target and I bought like a deck, and then I went to a comic book store near the college and I bought the premium Fire and Lightning. So that's where some of these will come from. You can kind of see my deck box is super destroyed. Yeah, just had it for 10 years, kept this one. And then the sleeves were so bad. I kind of like seeing the back, honestly. So that's why I kind of kept it. So yeah, let's get right into my deck. Just the red deck wins with a bunch of cards, a bunch of red cards. So 4 lightning bolts. I think that was cool. Just it's lightning bolt, so iconic, so good. 4 shocks, not as good as lightning bolt, but still pretty good. I mainly went after obviously the face of my opponents with these cards. 2 shard volleys. I didn't need too much mana, so giving up 1 mountain or giving up any land, which all in here are all mountains. It didn't hurt me too bad. 4 incinerates, a play set of incinerate, just because again deals 3 damage to creature, but mostly I want to hit player. 1 reverberate, just because it's reverberate. I could either copy like another lightning bolt, or even like if my opponent tries to do something, just copy it. Thunderbolt was here. Flames of the Blood Hand. And you can kind of see that I played some of these before. I even had sleeves. Because of the premium foiling, they took some damage. Fireball, just a classic burn spell. For the creatures, got 4 Goblin Fire Slingers. 4 Goblin Arsonists, 2 Mog Fanatics. So all these goblins were like my turn 1 plays. Let me move all that up. Were like my turn 1 plays. So turn 2, like I could either attack and either they deal damage, like one ping, like obviously you can just ping with that one. And then like my favorite card in this deck was Stormblood Berserker. Other than Lightning Bolt, like Lightning Bolt was my favorite card, but other than that, Stormblood Berserker, just because it had the Bloodthirst 2 and Menace. So this would come down as a 3/3 if I was able to stick like one of these smaller creatures down. We got Tuk Tuk. I love Tuk Tuk. Just haste, and then when it dies, you make a 5/5 Golem creature. Jaya Ballard, the pseudo planeswalker. Well, she's a planeswalker, I believe, but she has like 3 techs that kind of be what like Chandra has. We got Chandra's Phoenix. I just like flying haste. These are like my turn 3 stuff. Then turn 4, I would have Hero of Oxid Ridge. He was kind of like, if I had flooded the field with a bunch of red creatures, he would just like pump them all up, and then creatures who were really low power 1 or less can't block. So little chump blockers just they could not block my goblins. Flame Blast Dragon. This one is super damaged too. Played it without sleeves and stuff. I just thought it was cool. It's kind of like Fireball. And then Chandra the Firebrand. So yeah, when M12 came out, I bought this at the comic book store because they had it, and I was like, I might as well. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 basic mountains. So yeah, that's basically my deck, my first ever that I like, grabbed some stuff and put together. It wasn't too hard because like the Fire and Lightning had its own stuff. And the M12 deck had his own thing or whatever, the core set M12. But yeah, that's basically it. Fun memories. Glad I got into the game. Happy that Commander it's bigger than ever nowadays. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace.